I want you guys to understand. You're not gonna find somebody on YouTube who gonna give you all the information without trying to sell it to you. Like, go buy it on my book or whatever like that. You will have to know this person or meet them. You'll have to meet somebody who's not online. They don't even be on the internet like that, you know. Um, it's a lot of good dog man that's on YouTube, but it's not that many. You have mostly people on here selling dogs, which is not a problem. They selling knowledge about the dogs, the knowledge that they have. You know, it's a lot of things like that that goes on, which I have. I'm not gonna say I have a problem with it or don't have a problem with it. You know, it's just something I'm not gonna do. If you want to know something, I'm here to help you. You know, so just sub to the channel. That's all I ask. Hit the like button so other people could. It will help other people recognize, you know, the channel because they go along with the YouTube algorithm or whatever. But that's all. So a lot of times I sit back and I watch a lot of people videos. I try not to discriminate. Some things I agree with, some things I don't. For me, when it comes to these dogs, I am so into the dogs to the point where I want to know what 2, 3, 4 dogs, however many dogs it took to create a Rottweiler, whatever dogs it took to create this German Shepherd, Pit Bull, Doberman, whatever dog line I am into, I want to know what dogs or what can I look at and say, maybe it took them dogs. You know, maybe I could think of it on my own. Some people don't want to do that. They want to deny everything to the where they don't even, they want to say, nah, that was never bred into my dog. Look at a bully. A lot of people don't like the fact that bullies have pit bull in them. They don't like the fact that they have bulldog in them. You know, you gotta like something, you know, because that's what your dog is. But they want to dislike all of it. Some people now, they have where they got exotics or micros where they've been bred with Frenchies. You know, they want to try and deny that. Why you want a small dog then? You gotta know it been bred with a small dog. That's why you got the Frenchies probably going people not gonna even know what a real Frenchie is at a certain point it seems like because people don't even really like saying that no more. They want to talk about French bullies or micro bullies and stuff. They don't really just say Frenchie, you know. So it's a lot of things that I know and I look at and I talk about. And for kennel clubs, they be like, man, we can't let his views get up there because he exposing us. I'm not trying to just step on your toes. I'm just wanting you to tell the truth. I'm not trying to expose what you cooking. I'm not trying to tell people, hey, go breed this, because I don't know how you bred it. You could have took the bulldog and put on the bottom of the pit bull. You could have took the bulldog and put on the top. You know, the dad, the mom. What I'm saying is, it all make a difference. Depending on how you breed a dog, it all make a difference. If when I got my Callahoola, her mom was a Callahoola, the dad was a Cane Corso. You know, now if the dad was, if it was to swap around, where the mom was a Cane Corso and the dad was a Callahoola, you know, the genetics of it would be different by when I breed her, how her puppy's gonna be produced, and so forth. You know, by it being the mom, it's gonna be it's gonna be a difference. All that gonna be a difference. So that all plays a part into how you breed your dog. That's why you have kennel partners, and when it comes to a certain point where, oh man, I want my dogs to be bigger than this. I want my dogs to be this size. I want my dogs to be a little smaller. I want I want this size head. I want this type. You know, they was already had two different lines of dogs they was working with, or three, or however they was breeding it, and then they separated. Like, man, I'm gonna go this way with mine. You know, it happens like that. I'm gonna start just keep on breeding my stuff on top. I'm gonna just keep breeding my stuff on bottom. You know, so they started having two different lines. You know, that's why you got different type of pit bulls. You got different type of Rottweilers. You got different types. You know, you don't have just this one line of them. You know, um, people don't want to go that deep into the conversation of dogs like I do. They say mixed breeding is bad, but that's only if you don't know what you're doing, or you just doing it just because you just like a scientist in the lab. You doing mad crazy stuff like they doing with these micro exotic bullies and all this stuff, and you see the health issues. You guys see it. Now that is some crazy stuff, and y'all selling them for like 50,000 and crazy amounts of money. You know, like, come on, man. Now that's crazy. And then you got paperwork on them. Like, my dogs don't do that. When I did breed bullies, they didn't have paperwork because you can't actually register. From what they were saying, you can't register dogs that's mixed breeds and all this. So yeah, my dogs didn't come with their paperwork, but I had bullies. you know and they was real bullies, like pit bulls. That's what a bully is. You got the the razor edge. Razor edge. If you really want to be truthful, razor edge is a bully. If that's what they really trying to say, you know, razor edge is the bully dog. That's really what it take to make your bully. You got to have razor edge. That's your bully right there. So yeah, yeah, man. Like, they could talk down on me. I could talk down on them, but I'm gonna hit them with facts. They gonna want to talk down on me by not wanting me to get no views or watch my videos go viral because I'm telling too much of the truth. So they want to ban me like Kanye.